now I'm gonna tackle my closets. And I think I don't know if I should or not, but I'm kind of in like a place now where I can't stop, you know? I can't spend any more money, so I'm just gonna have to get creative and I'm gonna have to throw things out. So let me show you really quickly. Look how nice my pantry looks from behind me. That's never happened before. Now look at that disaster behind me. So I need to address this situation, but I can't really, if you follow the Marie Kondo method, you can't do one location at a time. You have to do categories at a time. So I'm gonna have to do this closet and that closet at the same time. Also need to clean out my cupboards in my kitchen too, because there's so many like I have like a coffee mug in this cupboard and then like more coffee mugs over there, and like nothing makes sense. Maybe I'll do my cupboards first and then I'll do my closets. Maybe that's what I'll do. I have to vacuum in here before I do anything because transferring stuff to mason jars got a little tricky. It's not as easy as you would think that it is. I feel like I need to get a funnel so I can funnel things in the future, you know? So I have conquered the pantry. I'll give you a sneak peek. So we're good there. Now I'm trying to tackle the kitchen. So I've taken everything out of all of the cupboards, the drawer down there, and everything out of my drawer down here. And I am following the same process, the same KonMari process, putting it all on the floor, spread out, and then sorting through it one by one. My spices, all of my glasses, all of like my to-go glasses, some random plates, some random Tupperware. It's like weird, the stuff that you find in your cupboards. Like I found floss. I was like, what? So here is trash bag number 2, everything from my cupboards. Oh my god, I found floss in my cupboard. I was like, what? But it looks probably not much different to you, but it is so different to me. First of all, before I had all of my spices on above the oven, and that was getting so dirty and like icky, and so Marie Kondo says that your spices aren't happy when they're getting splattered on, and I'm like, well shoot, like I don't want to have unhappy spices, so I put them in this cupboard. Obviously salt and pepper, the ones I use the most, and then behind the salt and pepper are the other most used ones, and then the big ones, and then the ones I like never use are up there. And then I put my coffee mugs here because coffee mugs are always a problem for me. I'm like, I never know where they are. I have to like dig to the back of my cabinet, and like if I'm lucky there's one back there. So I drink a lot of tea, and I drink like every morning I have a hot drink, every night I have a hot drink, so I just put them right there, so I can just put it right there. And then all my extras are here. I'm like, why do I have so many mugs? I am one person, so I think I'll probably get rid of those mugs at some point, but I can't throw them away. I can't. And then I have all my plates here. I had like random plates in random cupboards. I'm like, so all of them are right here now. That's their home. And then I realized after I like had thrown stuff away, I had all of this space still up here. And I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of space. So I put all of my appliances that were in the corner, I put them up here, which I will have to like get out the step stool and get it, and I might keep the blender down here, one that I use a lot. But like the juicer and the popcorn maker, I don't use those every day, so now they have a home. Another thing, and this kind of broke my heart, but I did throw away a lot of Tupperware and like old water bottles, and I'm like, I had like a weird emotional attachment to them. I like didn't want to throw them away. But realistically, I'm only gonna need a couple, so I just condensed it down, and I was like, okay, Christy, you are only allowed to keep what fits in this shoebox. And so that's what I did. I just put them all in a shoebox. I mean, honestly, I only use one, like, for an entire week, and then I wash it and just use the one, so I really don't need even this many. And then I just scrubbed my dish plate thing, and then again, These are things that I use all the time. Before they were up here, like kind of toppling. It was like kind of stacked like that. But I use these every day for dinner, like if I want soup or to heat up something. I don't have a microwave, so I heat things up in my oven, and these are oven-safe dishes. So since I use them a lot, I just put them there. And then glasses I put here with my measuring cup. I put here with my glasses. So that is that. I also threw out, there's nothing in that back cabinet because I never go back there. And there was like napkins in there, and those napkins have literally sat there for 2.5 years. I have never used a napkin. I like don't use napkins, so they're gone. I threw them away. Threw a lot away. And I organized my Tupperware. And I threw a lot out, but I honestly could have thrown out more. But I just am like weird about Tupperware. Like I'm afraid I'm gonna run out. And then all of my baking dishes are down here. And then I had extra space after doing everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, well I always have kept my onions and garlic just like on the counter, and it's gotten really icky before, so I put them all in a shoebox and put them down here. And then I moved my mason jars and some glasses for extra storage down there. So I know it doesn't look that much different, maybe, but it is much, much different. I definitely think the most drastic one so far has been the pantry. But this closet and that closet might win over the pantry. I'm not sure. I've been putting this off. Like, I don't even know if I should go into it today, but this is going to be like a 2-day project, these 2 closets. And it's already 2:30 here, so I think this is going to take the rest of the weekend. Like, this part was easy.